So good afternoon once again, all of you. And today, this is you can say the extra lab session. This is the replacement of Payal Madam session. And before we continue to our today's practical session, let me just go through the overview about our previous session. Now, who will tell me that which topic we discuss in a practical, right? In practical, which program we discuss from our lab manuals. Lab manuals I already shared with you, which contain the list of C program that you have to perform. So now, who will tell me, who remember the things, which practicals we have seen in our last practical, most probably on Saturday? Yeah, Jimmy.
We were on five
Write
area
in
of
a program
rectangle.
that takes two inputs from user to find area of a rectangle.
Area of a rectangle. Yeah. So up to this fifth, my screen is visible, everyone.
Yes,
Screen is visible.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. So as I told you that you have to prepare a lab journal also. Lab journal means it's a 200 separate notebook. That is, we can say it's a lab journal or lab manuals. In that, you have to write the algorithm, flowcharts, and C program of this. Right? I will tell you up to certain program, we will write all these three: algorithm, flowcharts, and C program. After that, I will say that now you only write down the C program. No need to write algorithm and flowcharts. Right? So I hope that all of you have finished this up to the fifth program at your home. And I think, as I remember, that I had also given the homework of these two programs. Which program I had given homework? Hello?
So I think it was 8 and 9, sir.
8 and
Yeah.
9. So I think we have discussed up to this, right? Cube and square and all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So how many students have performed all 7 programs at your home in TC? Please respond me in a chat so I can understand how many students have finished. Out of this 7 program, right, you mentioned the figure. Out of 7, suppose you have finished 6 program, then you mention 6. If you finish 5 program, then you mention 5, right? So that you have written the algorithm, flowcharts, and C program in your notebook. A later stage, I will inform you that how you have to submit this assignment to me, right? Most probably, I will send a Google form link where you have to upload a PDF of this submission. So that I will inform you later. Right now, you have to prepare in your notebook. You have to write a algorithm, draw a flowcharts, and you have to write a appropriate C program. And before you write a C program, first you have to perform that C program in a Turbo C in your laptop or a desktop. Then once the program is successfully run, then and then you write that program in your notebook. Do not write the program directly in a notebook. Okay, so mention in a chat, all of you, how many students? Okay, the Michael says 6. What's about other students? All of you, I want the response from everyone. Yeah, Jimmy 7. Okay, Vedansi. What's about this? Sham 5. Okay. Then, yes, Brindan 5. Okay, good. Very good. Sagar 7. Okay. Sagar also completed 7. Very good. Dava 7. Okay, good. So almost 5 programs all of you have finished. Okay, Santosh, very good. 10 programs you have finished. Very good. See, don't wait for our practical session because we have a limited session. So, yes, Maria, 7, very good. 6, sorry, yes. Yes, good. Urvasi also 5 out of 7. Okay, good. So, you try continuously yourself, right? Definitely we'll discuss all the program, but it is, I think we do not have enough time to discuss all these programs. So whenever the program is relevant to others, I will give you in homework so that you have to perform yourself. Okay. So almost all of you have prepared up to the 5. Okay, up to 5 you have finished. Okay, now we start from here. Have you done this program? I think write a C program, input 3 value from user and find out the average. Hello? Okay, you want to repeat this program? Hello?
No, sir.
I want the response from you, friends. If you are able to do this, then I will continue from next program, from 8. What? Okay, just I'll give you a hint about this program. Right, then we will continue with the others. I think in the last session, I already gave the hint. And how you have to submit the things, that I think already I gave, but again still today, yes, I'll show you that how you have to submit all this program one by one. So see, this is one of the samples submitted by one of the students. See, this is the question number 4. So in your notebook, you have to write the definition first, then you have to write the algorithm. After that, in your notebook, you have to draw the flow charts. After that, you have to write the C programs. And once you write the C program, then at the end of that, you have to write the input outputs. So everything, this is, you can say, this is your journal. This book is your lab journal. I will give a internal marks based on this, right? 25 marks is the internal for term work. And whenever I inform you that, okay, you submit, so in that way, you have to prepare one, first take a screenshot and prepare one common PDF, which include all these 3 for one program. Similarly, you have to prepare the PDF with the another program. In that way, you have to submit this, right? So I think all of you clear about this. Yeah, screen is visible. Okay, now today again we'll start with this. Okay, and see, this is the last discussion where we discuss about the area of rectangle, right? And now this next, let me start. Yes. Okay, first you analyze the things in this program. How, see, again, this is the beginning. So I just giving a more emphasis in this. How you can evaluate the definition. Okay, within 1 minute, I just give an overview. Say, write a program that input 3 values from user and find out its average. So in every definition, we have to analyze 3 things. Okay, first we have to analyze that which things I have to input. Now tell me how many value I have to give as input.
3, sir.
Okay, 3 value I have to give as an input. Let I take one just dummy value. Dummy value means, for example, 5, 10. One value is 5, another value is 10, another value is 15, for example. Right? Okay. Now what I have to do? So this is a dummy data. Okay. Then I have to display average. So my output is, if I input 5, 10, and 50, then see how we can calculate average. How we can calculate average?
We sum all of these 3 words and divide it by 3.
Very good. First, we'll do the sum of all these 3 input values. So what is the sum? Is 30. What is the sum of this? 30. And
Yeah.
30 divided by 3. So what is the average?
10.
10. So it should, my output should be a 10, right? Then, okay, how can I generate this output? So that is our logic. So how can generate this output? So first we'll do a sum, right? Sum means we can do like this: 5 plus 10 plus 15, right? And then divide by 3. So what I can do that whenever the sum is there, I will take one variable to store the sum. right? Like S is equal to. So in that way, and after that, you can say that, okay, average is equal to S minus S slash 3. So this is just, we have taken a dummy data. Now we have to think about a variable. Okay, how many variables I require? So first I want to input 3 value. So first value I will take X, second value I will take Y, third value I will take Z. So X, Y and Z, 3 are the variable I required. Okay. Then what I will do, X plus Y plus Z, and whatever sum is there, that I will store into S. After that, I want to find out, I don't want to find out only sum, but average. Then how can I find the average? Sum, or you can say total. Total, I think it is better word. So total, then total divide by 3, which will give him a average. Here we can write average, right? And average is my final output. I hope all of you friends understood how we have, how we can analyze our programs. Clear these things? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now you tell me how many variables I required to write this program. Total variable. Now you count the total number of variables. 3 variables
5,
for
sir.
input. One is total, another is the average. So total 5 variables I require. Very good. Okay, chalo. Now you tell me the data type. X, Y and Z. What type of data type I can use? X, Y and
Integer.
Z. Integer, yes. Even the total of integer is always
Integer.
integer. But say, whenever you do the division, whenever you perform the division operation, what will happen?
It will have
You
decimal
need
point.
to
Yes.
put a floater.
Yes. So the average should be a average we have to declare as a float.
Float.
And if you know these things, so I hope friends can now you are able to write the program in C. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right? So I have explained the entire logic, how we can write this program. So these things we have to, algorithm also you have to write. Algorithm, how we can write the algorithm of this program. Let's say finish the algorithm, remaining things you can write down. Now tell me, algorithm, how can I write? Step number 1.
Start.
Very good, start. Then step number 2. Then declare variable. Which are the variable I have to declare?
Declare.
X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 0, Z is equal to 0, total is equal to 0, then average. Average I have to write 0.0. What do you mean by 0.0? Average is the, hello, my voice is audible,
Float.
friend? Yeah, it's a float, that's why. Okay. Now what is the step number 3? What I have to take?
Input.
Input. So for that I will give a message print. In algorithm I will take the input all 3 variable in single statement. I will not write print enter value of X then input X. No, I will write that enter value of X, Y and Z. That's it. In one sentence you write down in an algorithm. Then how we can write the combine input in algorithm? Input, how we can write it? Input, please tell me. Hello? Hello?
X, Y, and Z, sir.
X, comma, Y, comma, Z. So here we have taken the input of 3 variables. Then what is the next step? Actual logic. What is our actual logic? First we have to calculate. First we have to calculate total. And once total is complete, then next is average. How we can calculate average? Total divide by 3. Then step number 7. Now in our program, we have to just display average, but here you can write like this also, print total and average. It means we want to display both total as well as average. Then you can mention in that way also. And final step is step number 8. Stop. I hope friends, all of you understood this. This is our program number 6. Program number 6. Right? Any questions, any doubt in this algorithm?
Sir,
Ah,
in the logic, can we write directly as average equals to x times x plus y plus z divided by 3?
yes, yes, excellent, excellent. If you don't want to take the total, right, then you can write the statement like this also. Average is equal to into bracket x plus y plus z divided by 3. Yeah, you can, no need, but this is the initial phase. That's why I have taken another variable. Otherwise, you can write the arithmetic statement in that way also.
Okay, sir.
So it will reduce a number of the variables in a program, and that is the best practice. You try to make your program as much as compact. Do not make as much as long, right? So the best programming practice is you make your code very compact. So that is also very good, right? Okay, who asked this question? Who
I
saw?
did, sir. Jimmy, sir.
Jimmy, very good, Jimmy. Yeah. So all of you take a screenshot. All of you take a screenshot first. Okay, all of you take the screenshot of this. Done? Any question, friends? Anybody? And if you understand the algorithm, I hope that all of you are now able to convert your algorithm into flowchart. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right? Can you convert your algorithm, this algorithm into flowcharts? So that I am giving to you, right, as a homework. You just convert this algorithm into flowcharts. Okay. And the same, again, this is the beginning. That's why I am writing the entire program. Again, let's say write this program, how we can convert this algorithm into C program. So again, today I will explain the same program, how we can write the C program of this, right? This is the algorithm. Flowcharts I am giving to homework, and C program right now, because I want to explain one concept in this program. That's why I'm writing this. Okay. Now, before I moving to the program, any questions, any doubt? All of you just mention the response in a chat. All right. So it becomes a attendance also. All right. I'm activating the attendance. And this is the program number. Yes, right. It's program number 6. Okay. Let's we start the C, write a C program which displays average of three input numbers. This is the definition, right? Okay. And after that, we have to mention two header file hash include stdio.h, hash include. See, now I will write certain wrong statement. And you tell me, sir, here there is a syntax error, right? Now all of you are aware about that. Be concentrate over here. Now I'm writing certain error. You tell me. Is there any error in my program up to this?
No, sir.
No error?
Yes, sir.
What is the error?
Yes, there's an error.
Yeah,
You have
main.
forgotten
Main.
main.
Void
Yeah,
main.
main is forgotten. Yes. Now you tell me I also make one mistake in my these three statement. Where is the mistake?
You forgot the semicolon in the average.
Yes, here average semicolon is forgot. Very good. Now see, I am writing one mistake in this statement also. Tell me. So first I will take a value of x. So enter value of x. What is the mistake in my printf statement?
You don't mention
What
the
is the mistake?
what's that called? Percentage D
Double
in that.
quotation. Here, what is the mistake in printf?
The full colons at the end.
Yeah, double quotation I have
The
started over here, but yes,
Overline.
I have not used over here. So double quotation I have to mention. What is the error in this? If I want to take any value and if I mention any variable in a scanf, what I have to mention? What is the missing over here?
Answer.
the
Yes.
end is
Ampersand is missing. Very good. So in that way, I have taken one value of x. Similarly, I will write a separate message for y also. So enter value of y. And here this is a y. Okay, then I will say in algorithm, we have mentioned all these three statements using, here I have written 6 statements. But in algorithm, the same 6 statement I have mentioned in 2 statements, right? So in that way, you can make the algorithm compact. Even in C program also, you can take all these 3 value in a one scanf function. Okay, can anybody tell me that how can I take all x, y, z, z value in one scanf function? How can I write the printf scanf? Only single skin. Here see, I have taken the input of separate variable x, y, and z. I have written the separate printf for x, separate for y, separate for z. But suppose if I don't want to write the 6 statement and I want to finish only using one printf scanf, how can I write that?
In scanf, you have to write percentage D 3 times, and
Very good.
followed by
Suppose so you make this comment.
NF.
Yeah, and printf you write down like this: enter value of x, y, and z. So this is one common message. Then scanf. Tell me again what I have to write. Here I want to store the value of 3 variable. Then what I have to do?
Percentage D, sir.
Yeah, percentage d I have to mention how many times?
3 times, sir.
3 times. Then comma. Then first value will be stored into which variable? X.
And
Then
percentage
comma. Then
Y.
y.
Right.
Then comma. Then z. So this is also a method, right? This either you can write individual printf scanf or you can combine all this. Let's we make the comment of this one and we will enable the statement of this. This is just for your understanding point of view. Okay, now with the help of this statement, we will take a 3 value from user. Then what I have to do? I have to calculate the total first. Then total is equal to x plus y plus z. Then average. Average is equal to total divided by 3. And then printf. Just right now I want to display only average as per our program, because the program definition say find out average only. So average is, now which format specifier I have to use over here to display average?
Percentage
D.
F.
Yes, very good. Percentage F, because average is declared as a float, and if I want to display the value of average, I have to use the percentage F. Double quotation, then AVG, yeah, and get CH. And here our program is over. First, let me save this program. This is the BCA, then PRG. This is program number 6.c. If I save this. Okay, first alter F9, I will compile this. There is no any error free. Okay, then control F9. If I execute this, suppose my first value is 5, second value is 10, third value is 15, then say the average is 10. And now if I want to display only 2 value after decimal point, what I have to do over here?
Dot 2F, sir.
Yeah, dot 2 I have to mention. So if I run this, Now see, suppose 5, 10, 15, then it will display only this. Okay. Now, suppose instead of 5, if I mention 6, then 10, then 15. This is a correct answer. 10. Let me check. 6, 10, and
Yes, sir.
15. See, what is the output of this? Let me check with the Excel, right? Then we can understand. Excel, I think I have not opened. See, first value 6, second value 10, third value is 15. Then let's we first calculate the total. Total, if we calculate using sum, then this,
Sir,
and is equal to this divided by 3. See,
sir,
here the output is 10.33, but in our program display wrong. Yeah, tell me. See, the our
Wutsu
program.
said he has network issues, sir. He said he'll come back as soon as he can, sir.
Okay, not an issue. See, what is the problem over here? See, friend. Actually, as per Excel, as per the perfect answer is 10.33. But here in our program, it displayed 10.00. What is the meaning here? That things I want to explain today. That's why I have taken this example. Now see, in programming, remember the one rules. See here, we already discussed that here the operators, we have used the division operation. And whenever there is a division operation, always value return a 0. Return in a decimal value. That is our normal calculation. But in programming, what's happened? It will also verify its value. Its value means on which value you are performing a division. So here total is what type of value total? Total is what type of value?
Integer.
Integer, right? Okay. So total is also integer. Here 3 is what type of value? Integer or float?
Float, sir.
No, 3. If I mention 3, this 3 is an integer or float?
It's an integer.
If I mention 3.2, then you can say, yeah, 3.2 is a float. But if I mention only 3, it means 3 is an integer value. So remember one thing, whenever you perform any operation on integer plus integer, it means both the values are integer, then output generally integer. And if one value is integer, another value is float, then output will be a float. Again, it is the reverse. If first value is float, second value is integer, then also output is float. And if both the value is float, then definitely output will be a float. This is one common rules over here. If both the values are integer, then output will be an integer. Yeah, if one of the value is float, then definitely see. So in 3 case, the output will be a float, because float is one of the value in operations. Here plus is doesn't mean the plus. Here plus is not an operator, but this is the just if two values, both value are integer, then output is integer. All of you just note down these things in your notebook. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all of you just note down this. Okay, if both value are integer, then out. And if one of the value is float, then output is float. This is one common word, right? Common thing. Okay, let's I put in a comment. Now in our case, what's happened? Our case total is 30, right? And it's not a total is 30, but total is in Excel 31, right? Right? If we provide this value, if we provide this 6, 10, and 15, then total is 31. Then 10.30. So actually 31 divided by 3, actual answer should be 10.33. But here total is also integer, 3 is also integer, then it will ignore the decimal point. So it will give me only a 10. Will give me only a 10. It will ignore this 0.33. Then what is the solution? Can anybody tell me the solution of this?
We add the 2 zeros on 3. We write 3.00.
Yes, yes, excellent, excellent. Who gave this answer? Actually, I am not able to see the name of the student because I have shared my entire screen. Jimmy or Uso, who gave the answer?
Michael, sir.
Michael. Yes, Michael, very good. See what we did. Yeah, total is an integer. But if you write 3 or 3.0, there is no difference. So, but if you mention 3.0, it means 1 becomes float. And if one value becomes float, then the overall answer is a float. And actually we are storing the answer in float variable, then it will display in a float. See, now let's run the same program again. 6, 10, 15. Yeah, again you say that, yeah, sir, the answer is 0.00. These things happen in certain compilers, right? If we write the same program, I'll tell you that the solution of this, these things will work in an online compiler. In Turbo C, sometimes it creates a problem. Instead of this, the another option is we can do a typecasting. This is known as a typecasting. Let's I run this whether it works or not. Otherwise, we'll switch over on online compiler, right? Sometime due to the compiler, we are not getting the answer. Okay, not an issue. Let's online compiler will start. Our concept is okay. There is no issue in that. Online compiler of C. Programized. Yeah, see, if I write the same program over here, right? Just within, now I am not writing printf scanf over here, but I am writing directly the value over here, z is equal to that and this, right? Then clear screen is not required here. Yeah, total is also there here. So total and float will declare float. I have taken average. Okay, clear screen is not used over here, so I can directly write down total is equal to x plus y plus z, and average is equal to total divided by 3.0, right? Then printf slash n average is percentage f and avg, right? No need get ch in online. So this is a simple program, right? I have not taken printf scanf, but instead of that, I have initialized that value at the time of declaration, right? If I run this program, right now, see the output is correct. Hello? All of you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Right? So see, the same statement I have written in Turbo C. The same statement I have written in Turbo C, right? But Turbo C display 0.0. So these things may happen in sometimes certain compiler, right? So sometimes it is depend on this compiler also. So I hope, friends, now all of you understood this concept. Now, even suppose if you don't want to make this value as a float, then another rule says you can mention a data type before a variable. So what compiler will do? Compiler first convert this variable in a float, then it will perform an operation. So in that case also the output will be same. See, output will be same. So here 3 is an integer, but here total first convert in a float, and this mechanism is known as in programming. Whenever you see, actually total is declared originally what type? Total is declared originally what type?
Integer, sir.
Integer. But at the time of calculations, we have mentioned float. The meaning is that whenever you change the data type, whenever you convert a variable from one data type to another data type, that mechanism, that process is known as a typecasting. That is known as a typecasting. What is the specific word for that? What is the specific word for that? Typecasting. So what do you mean by typecasting? Whenever you convert a variable from one data type to other data type, that is known as a typecasting. And here we have done the typecasting. I hope, friends, all of you clear about this typecasting. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. So typecasting.
Sir, sorry, sir.
Yes.
Hello. Just to go back a little bit, sir. I couldn't get the concept there.
What happened? Okay, Rasesh. Which things you want? Typecasting? Which topic you want to revise? Okay, Rasesh, yeah. See.
Sir, typecasting, sir.
Yes. That I am explaining. Actual typecasting is just a terminology, right? Say, suppose typecasting, here what we have done, one is the why we have to do a typecasting. That is the major question. So whenever we perform an operation on integer variables, and sometimes we perform a division, then the original answer of the division is always floating. But in programming, what's happened, if both the values are integer, then it will generate only integer. So in that case, we have to do a typecasting. Now, suppose if you make the value in a floating, then there is no need of typecasting. See here, one value is integer and other is the float, then definitely it will generate a float answer. So here there is no need of typecasting. But suppose if you say, sir, I don't want to make the value float and explicitly I want to convert a variable, then there is a system. You mention a data type in which you want to convert. So first I want to convert a total into float. So compiler, what compiler will do, whatever value is available in total, it will convert into float. Now to convert into float, it doesn't mean it will add certain 00, right? If the suppose the total of this is 31. So here total is 31. But when the compiler read this 31 and here it reads the typecasting, yeah, I have to convert this 31, then internally compiler will consider 31.00 because we have mentioned float over here. So in this statement total is 31. But here we have mentioned the typecasting because total one value we want to change in a float. So here suppose you want to change the total, right now total is an integer. And if you mention float over here, it means the total value will be converted into float. So total value is 31. So in this statement, the compiler will consider 31.00. Now 31.00 means one value is float, another is integer. Then finally it will generate the float output. And float output means 10.33. So this process, this conversion process is known as a typecasting. This process is known as a typecasting. Now clear? Hello, Rasesh? Now clear?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because one value we have to convert. Even suppose if you don't want to convert total in a float, then you can write the statement in that way also. Now you tell me, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? As 3 is an integer value, but if you mention float before 3, it means compiler consider 3.00. Clear these things? So
Yes, sir.
either you convert the first value in float or you convert the second value in float. One value, if it is a float, then and then it will give a final output in a float. Otherwise, it will not give a correct answer. Because if I remove this, now see, total is also integer, 3 is also integer. Definitely the answer, if I run this, it displays the 10.00. It doesn't display 10.33 over here. 33 is not generated by this statement because both are integer. So that's why we have to convert in the float. चलो અહીંયા સુધી clear, Rashesh, your doubt is clear? Yeah. Okay. So internally, you have to remember only one thing, that if you want to generate a correct floating answer, then one value should be a float. And how you convert one value in a float? So if there is a constant value, then you can directly add 0.0. But now you tell me, can I write total.0? Can I write total.0? Can I write total.0? Hello? That we cannot write like
No,
this.
no, sir.
Right? Because total is the variable name. So variable name .0, it will not become a float. But if there is a constant value and you can add .0, then the constant value become a float. It is a float constant. Yesterday we discussed, if you remember. 3.0, it means the floating constant value. Okay. Done, everyone? The typecasting?
Sir, a quick question, sir. If we have made total as float, would we have to make it like this,
Yeah,
sir?
yeah, definitely. Yes, yes. That is also good idea. One option is, let me make a total as a float. Right? And if total is a float and slash t, okay, now let's we run this program. It gives the correct answer. So here there is no need of the typecasting. Why? See the total. Now you tell me what is the conversion over here. See here, x, y, z are what type?
Integer, sir.
Integer type. Then see, if we mention 6, 10, 15, then see x, y, z, it will give a 31. But that 31 is stored to what type of variable? What type of variable?
A float.
Float.
Type.
Float, sir.
Then internally in memory, it will not store only 31, but instead of that, now it will store. Now it will store 31.00 because total is declared as a float. And total
Yes, sir.
itself is a float and 3 is the integer. So one of the value is float, then overall answer will be a float. And the float is stored into the float variable and we display the float. So that's why the output is correct. That is also, so in that case, we do not require a typecasting. So typecasting is generally required whenever all the values are integer. And if you want, and suppose there is a division operation. See, in total, I think there is not a problem in that, because in total, all integer, then answer will be always an integer in total. But in division operation, generally the point value will be there. So in that case, if you want to generate a correct output, then you have to make float. So this topic, we have a separate topic in our theory part that we'll discuss in detail at that time. I will explain the same thing, right? But say Right now, I had given the demo in this Turbo C also, but again, see here, if the same statement I am writing in a Turbo C, it is not display me a correct output, but the same thing, the online compiler will give a correct output. So that things happen in this, right? Certain operations is also depending on the compiler. So you also do the same thing. If you are not getting the correct output sometime in a Turbo C, you can use this, the online compiler also, right? That is for just verification point of view. So I think all of you understood this, and okay, yes. Now let's we move to the our part over here. So I hope friends, all of you understood, and okay, all of you just take a screenshot of this. You take a screenshot. So our entire program is over now. This program number 6. All of you take a screenshot. Okay, done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So see, today also I explained only the 6 program. Yeah, this program you have to do. I will not explain even this program, because what you have to do in this program, Y-C program, calculate square and cube of a number. So you have to, how many value you have to give as an input in this program? In this program, how many value you have to give as an input? 1. And whenever you give a 1 value as the input, then what you have to calculate? You have to calculate square and cube. So
Cube.
that I think you already done. So I will not take this example in our next session. So you finish up to this. Then this is a very much important, and today, yeah, still 5 minutes is there. I will explain this 8 number program. 8 number program. Yes. Yes. Okay. 8 number program. Now I want the analysis from you first. How you understand this definition? Write a C program, interchange value of 2 numbers using third variable. Here interchange, or another word is swapping. Interchange or swapping. Let I give you a practical example. Suppose I have a Splendor bike, and you have a Activa, right? So I am a X variable, you are the Y variable, and we both are going for a drive, long drive, for example. So I have a Splendor. So Splendor is my value. Activa is your value. But what we will do, we will say that, okay, you drive my Activa, oh sorry, you drive my Splendor, I will drive your Activa. It means swapping. Or you can say interchange. The same thing you have to do over here. For example, so write a program to interchange or swapping a value of 2 numbers. So first thing is, in this program, we have to give 2 numbers as an input, like X and Y. Let me give a practical dummy data. X is equal to 5, Y is equal to 3. Then what is the output I have to generate? So I have to use such a logic. So the value of X assigned to Y and value of Y is assigned to X. So my final output should be like this. X is equal to 3 and Y is equal to 5. This is known as an interchange. Interchange means I have given the value of X to Y and value of Y to X. So this is interchange. So how we can, and see here they have mentioned also using
Third variable, sir.
third variable. What do you mean by third variable? So here I will declare one third variable. Again, it is something like that. Let me take another practical example. Suppose this is a one chair. This is another chair. Here in first chair, suppose Wuso is sitting. Right, chair number 1. In chair number 2, for example, Jimmy is sitting. Now what I have to do, I have to interchange both the students. Right? Then you say, okay, sir, first I will stand, then Jimmy will sit in my chair, then I will sit. No, not like that. What I will do, I will bring a third chair. And third chair will be empty. So it is something like that. In this program, I will take first variable x, second variable y, third variable z. Now, what I will do? Now you tell me what I have to do. If I want to interchange these two students, what I have to do? This is my original input. And after certain process, my output should be like this. Right? Jimmy should be sit on chair number 1 and Wuso should be sit in chair number 2. I have to do like this. Then how can I do? Now who will tell me? How can we interchange using the help of third chair? I will take a third chair empty.
Sir, if you take let Uso sit on the third chair and let Jimmy sit on the first, then let Uso come back to the chair.
Yes, very good. Now say, yes, excellent. What we will do, first step, say here we will take this sample data also. Here, so we will compare both the things. Suppose x is 5, right? We will write the same thing just over here. The same case I'm writing over here. But now instead of chair, I will say x, chair number y, and this is z. Right? Here the x value, suppose if I consider 5, this is initial value, y is z. This is our input. And what should be the output we want? We want the output like this. X should be 3 and y should be 5. But using z. Here, see, practically the step number 1. Now tell me, what is the step number 1? I will inform Wuso. Wuso, you sit in a chair number 3. So this is my first steps. So in step 1, what I will do? Wuso is assigned to chair number 3. So it means, can I write like this? Chair 3 is equal to chair 1. Can I write like this? The value of chair 1 will sit into chair 3. Hello? This is clear, friends? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Right? Then in this variable, what is the statement? How can I write the value of 5 is assigned to z? So can I write the statement like this? Z is equal to x. So whatever value of x is assigned to z, it means in a temporary variable. Hello? Okay. So Wuso is sitting in a free chair. Now what I will inform? What I will do? What is my next steps? Step number 2. What is my next steps? I will assign the chair 2 value. It means I will inform the Jimmy to sit in chair number 1. So this is something like that. Chair number 1 is equal to chair number 2. So whatever value is available in chair number 2, it is assigned to 1. Similarly here, whatever value is available with y, will assign to x. So this is here. So that we can write in that way, x is equal to y. All of you clear this? Now say y is empty, chair 2 is also empty. Now how we can assign this? Then I will inform the Uso that now you can sit in chair number 2. So third step is now chair number 2 is equal to chair number 3. So whatever value of chair number 3 is assigned to here. Similarly, in programming, now whatever temporary variable is over here, that will assign to y. So that statement we can write like this, y is equal to z. So the copy is assigned over here. And this is the logic of this program. Let's say this is the logic of this program. I hope, friends, all of you understood this logic. Hello, my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
My voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Right? So what we have done over here, first we have copied the value of x in temporary variable, it means third variable. Then we have override the x value with the y, it means y is assigned to x. Then whatever value we have assigned in z, that is again assigned to x. So again assigned to y. So z is assigned to y. So this is the three statement logic of this program. This I have given the overview about this. So now logic is this. So now can you write the program and algorithm of this program? Hello? Can you try yourself about this? This is over.
Yes,
Time is almost over. I just will take 1 minute only. But see, this is the hint of our upcoming program, how you can interchange the value of two number using third variable. So if you want, then you can take a screenshot of also. You take a screenshot of this rough work. So whenever you want to see this, right? You take a screenshot of this.
I will try, sir.
Okay, so try to write the algorithm flowcharts, right? And yeah, and see, this is the same type of program. Write a program, interchange value of two number without using third variable. So in that case, you do not require to take these variables, right? Only you take two variables, right? And you have to perform certain arithmetic operation like this, x is equal to x plus y, x is equal to a. Only you have to take two variables. And with the help of this kind of arithmetic operation, how you can interchange. This is our second program, means 9th number program. So that again you try at home. And this is the conversion program, temperature to Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit to Celsius. This formula you can get from the Google. You just write down formula of conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius, right? So from next lectures, in the next practicals, I will start from 8. But try, I am giving a three program in your homework. So all of you have to perform these 3 program, not up to that 10 program in your homework. And if you are able to do this, then you also continue to perform 11, 12, and 13 also. So at least you target to perform 1 program in a day. So in a 1 week, you are able to finish at least 5 to 6 programs. And if you have any query in these errors, then you can send me a WhatsApp message also, sir, I'm getting this kind of errors, right? So before I sign off this, now my last questions to everyone, that any questions, any doubt if you have, then you just ask me.